Hey guys, welcome back to evening guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of the um, my local team, where I am currently taking taken over the manager role at Colchester United. I have played 6, 7 pre-season games, as you can see here, and pre-season is in full flow. I have 2 games remaining, 2 more friendlies before the start of the new League 2 season. And yeah, to be fair, we've had some good results. Boreham Wood wasn't ideal, but I managed to come back from 2-0 down, in fact, to draw 2-2. And had a great result last game against Peterborough, where I managed to sneak a 1-0 victory. They had a goal disallowed. So yeah, let's crack on and play the next game. I'm pretty sure this is ready to. We're literally going to jump straight in. Now we do have 2 injuries here, which is not very good. I will say, since the last yesterday's episode, in fact, I managed to sign 3 players on loan. Matthew Worthington, he's come from Bournemouth, and he has been excellent for us, playing in that ball-winning midfielders, defensive midfield role. Potential ability is, well, 5-star. So we may see if we can purchase him in the summer, or we'll just keep extending his loan because he's a great asset. The second guy we've got is a youngster from Huddersfield. We've got on loan, another 19-year-old. Again, his potential is 4.5 stars. So again, we may look to try and purchase him in the summer if we are able to. And then thirdly, we got Joe Riley from United. Again, he is potential 5-star, but again, he would be a good buy, but I think £500,000 is a bit too expensive for a right back in League 2. Although we have had a couple of injuries. This guy has got injured. Regan Booty, great name, has got. He's out to 3 to 5 weeks, or a damaged kneecap. And our striker, the big Mandron, the French striker, he's out to 2 to 4 weeks with a groin strain. So, but we have ready-made, well, not ready-made replacements, but we have replacements, especially for the striker with Junior. I can't even pronounce that name. And what we'll do here is just have. I'm struggling a bit here for position. We'll put Connolly in, as this is another holding midfielder. Yeah, and then we'll just add a couple of. That should be great. In fact, so we'll jump on. Right. So we want a bit of passionate. So go out there and show what you got. Oh, look, some of the players look switched off. In fact. So it should be quite an interesting test because these are a League 1 opposition. So we should really also gauge where we're at as a team in terms of playing a League 1. I mean, I don't really know much about the lower leagues other than the Premier League. But yeah, so I'm not sure what sort of strength squad they've got, but that was an awful attempt. don't mind this. 20 minutes in. Save. That was nesting. Also made a mistake last episode. Is I messed around with my free kick. There you go. Prime example. Messed around with my free kick. Routines, and I'm really open at the back. I really need to sort that out. Eight shots. Wow. Ask the assistant about. So a few players into performance. Four shots. Possession is pretty equal, to be fair. Really, it is. What I want to know is, Football Manager, the reason what I want with my free kicks is I want to be able to play a high line. Good finish. But what I've actually done is put everyone in the wall. So the attacking team has just got the ability just to tap it in. But I don't want that. I want to be able to generate a high line, but I'm not sure if that's even possible in Football Manager. Maybe you guys could help me out. Let me know. Oh, a bit too late now. I should have made some substitutions. Look again. Look. It's just a free hit. Well, that was unlucky. I'll take that. Sorry, it's probably a mic. You can hear my phone going off. Should put it on silent, really. In fact, I'm going to do that right this very second. Tactics. Set pieces. Free kicks. Can I reset the default? Yeah, everyone in the wall. That's not good. There's got to be a way where I can. There's got to be a way where I can play a higher line on the free kicks, but I can't work that out. If I can. Right. Ask him to stay. back. This is a tune, by the way. So we've got one more friendly, which is against a team that's basically in the same village as where I'm from, Malden and Tiptree. In fact, I probably don't recognise them on here. They're probably mostly regens, but players from Malden and Tiptree, some of them I probably actually would know in real life, so it's quite interesting to play against them. Which is pretty cool. So everybody just follow me. Could they feel something deep in me? Of course he has. I wanted him as well. He was a pretty good. He looked like a pretty good player. See, he's not even getting looked at as a. I'm not even playing him, which he probably should if he's going to be the club's captain. Perhaps I've done that really wrong. Right, this should probably be a walkover, to be honest. Sad that now I'll probably get whooped. Oh, he's injured. That's why he's not playing. He's actually injured. Duh. Probably makes sense, doesn't it? Idiot. Right. Chamber. Hussey. No, I don't know any of those. That are made up names, to be honest. I expect to win. Let's kick off. That's a tune, by the way. Absolute tune. Dee 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 dee. I see why I'm looking for the overlap there. Oh, it's a good header. Right, 0-0, 15 minutes. I've got this on it. I had this on extended highlights, but I've changed it now to just a key because it was getting a bit dull for me. So probably getting a bit dull for you guys to be watching the same. You know, I thought he was injured. No, oh no, it wasn't. Sorry. Did go down with a slight knock there though. It's a bit worrying. Because I don't really want to be losing my key players before the start of the season. So I think if I don't really care about the result of this game. I'm more happy. I'm more worried about. Sorry, the first game in the League 2 season, which is obviously more important than this small friendly. So I have to keep an eye on this. If it gets to sort of 60 minutes and we're still winning, then I'm gonna make some drastic changes. In fact, I think I might do it now. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll make some changes. Don't really want to be losing, like I say, key players. I'm gonna make changes now, in fact. I'll just make that as one. Josh. Go over here, and then I'll just put him there as a central midfielder support. Yeah, I might actually change this as well because I don't really want to be losing another key midfielder. I've already lost one. Just support that. And that'll be me. I don't change this play. So we've made what, 5 or 6 subs? 2, 4, 6 subs. In fact, we've made. So I've made some changes across the board. Which, guys, if anyone's watching, you let me know what the sound quality is like with the stream. I've got my music down quite low. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me over the music. I don't really want to be. You guys can't hear me, obviously. So just let me know what you guys think in terms of sort of sound quality, and can you hear me, or is it too quiet? And I'll change it. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be okay. Right, that's full time. That's a pretty uneventful second half, to be honest. Nothing specific right now. Just rest up. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think our first game is against Accrington Stanley, I think. But then we do have a tough game in the Carabao Cup first round against Peterborough. Now obviously they're League One, Peterborough, so I'm not sure. I don't really know what the sort of reach the first round, so we've already done that. So the board are only expecting us to get this far. They're not expecting us to get any further. FA Cup, they want us to get to the second round, but I'm pretty sure we have to go through the qualifiers in League 2. Yeah, we have to go through the qualifiers, so that's, again, we're going to be playing a lot of games before we actually make any headway in the FA Cup. Now, I haven't took the stance on whether I'm going to drop key players for cup games. I may start. Thing is, I've got to do it. I can't just. I've been drawn in group checker trade. Oh, I've got a checker trade trophy as well. And what do they board when we to reach the group stage of that? Okay, that's interesting. It's okay, so I've got a few cup competitions that I could actually go through, which is interesting. So, Football Association would like to offer a reminder that during the trophy must minimum of 5 players. Okay. And there is a fine. Interesting. Right. Hand over to the assistant. Right, let's see what players we've got available. Emailing found that clubs hungry have attached a list of players who less than 12 months passing in the homegrown in terms of nation or club trained. Fitness test not required. So that basically means he's not. I'm not going to put him on the bench. He's only got 56. Landrum's still injured. I could do with another. Thomas. Yeah, he can go on the bench. So what have we got on the bench? A couple of midfielders. We've got a left back. You've got a right back, and we can technically use him as a centre back if required. Yeah, that should be okay. Yes, that's fine. Really fantastic. Again, these are good, great tunes on this playlist tonight. Right, Frankie Stone, you're number 19, because we have got quite a fairly substantial squad. Right, they're playing a 4-4-1-1. Okay, so my 4-2-2, 4-2-2-2. We might go a bit overrun in midfield, but let's go a bit calm and say, go out there and impress me. Don't know if I should have been a bit more assertive or not, but time shall tell. Big day for the managerial debut. We don't want to concede to an early goal, if preferable. Which almost happened then. What's the stats? 1-1. What, they just got more. They've got more possession than us. A pretty dull game, to be honest. Excuse me, folks. That was a big yawn. Is that another free kick? Oh, for us that was a free kick. Oh, they just want to. That will hit the post. That's very, very, very close. 0-0 at half time would be good. 0 at half time would be very good. Oh, tune. Right, 0-0 at half time would be great. So don't concede here. Would be fantastic. No, they've just split me open like fucking tin can. I don't want to see that because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed by that. Sorry for you guys watching that. That's stupid. Right, half time. I need to get a rock out of these boys' arse. Assertive. Show me something in the second half. Otherwise, well, you all guys can just do one basically. Don't really want to be might have to make a change. Not a change, but just a tactical change. So I've got fullback attacking, and how did I exploit the right and look for the overlap? Pretty sure that's what I tried to do last time. It actually come off. So look, see if I can actually start getting the ball down the right hand side and actually get looking for that overlap. Because I need to try and penetrate this back four. So yellow, he's gone, isn't he? Second yellow. Oh, that's not a good start to the first game of the season, getting a red card. It just shows irresponsible. I think we're going to have a no holds bar attitude to getting red cards. Because it just screws the team over. You lose morale massively. He's dived in again. Okay, I was fairly upbeat about our position in the friendlies, But either everybody was sandbagging, or we have peaked really early. We could potentially have peaked stupidly earlier, because this is just a lackluster performance. I mean, this is not even down the right hand side, this is down the left hand side. These boys are choking, aren't they? Striker's now injured. Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed, to be honest. In this dancery. Dance. Not even really given Accrington Stanley a game. We just rolled over and just let them do what they want to us. I'm assertively on far from pleased with that. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Injured? Was injured for 3 to 6 days? One week's wages, bam, straight up. I just want an achievement on Football Manager saying I'm the boss. Brilliant. I'm the boss. Coach not fair is unfair. Well, sorry, shouldn't have got sent off, really, shouldn't you? Things might have panned out a bit differently if you hadn't have got sent off. Could have actually tried to contest for the. Could have contested for it. Could have actually tried to contest for the. But obviously not contested for it, which is very annoying. I don't really want us to end sync, thank you very much. Right, we're going to have to, we've got this, you know, ideally we would have liked to win to go into this game with a bit more morale, but now we're going into this after quite a substantial 3-0 defeat. We're just going to have to do something here. Not really sure what to say apart from I apologise for what you've just seen. I mean, this competition, the board don't really care about how far we get in this competition. This round one is sufficient. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. We need some morale. We needed something. We needed a victory. We needed a draw. We needed something to go into this game being massive underdogs. But after a 3-0 defeat and a red card, does the red card carry over? He does carry over. So not only is he screwed himself over, he screwed the rest of the team over, which is actually quite embarrassing. And everything we've got us in terms of a target man are injured or cannot play. So we're gonna have to roll with a false 9 and a poacher, which I don't think is gonna work. I really don't think it's gonna work. I'm really not sure if this guy Comley is going to be able to handle it. So if we just, I'm going to have to make that change as well, aren't I? What else do we have? We don't have. How long's he out for? Still, he's out for another 2 weeks. So we're down. How long's Prosser out for? 9 months. Jesus Christ. So we are really down to the sort of the bare bones. Right, let's have a look at this then. Dressing room. Similar formation to how we are playing. So I'm going to be assertive here and go out there and say expect a better performance than the previous game, because the previous game performance was pretty shocking. And let's just see if we can actually I can't remember what sort of team we played against Peterborough in the friendly game when we beat them 1-0, but I know it was an extremely tight game. So early signs are saying that we've just nicked it on possession. No one's had a shot on goal yet. Oh, that should have gone in. That really should have gone in. Because that would have been a fantastic start. That would have been a fantastic start. What are we doing now? Oh, didn't see that, did I? Too slow. Oh, I've just given away a penalty. Oh, come on, Sam Walker. Do me a favour here. Oh, okay. Let's encourage. Let's pick the boys up. Try and pick them up. Oh, I've encouraged. Hey, ref, come on. Oh, again, that should have gone in. That should have gone in, you know. That should have gone in. But we're doing okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright at the moment. It's 50-50. We're just... yeah, they're just starting to get more possession. Yeah, that's not what we need either. Shoot. Oh man, we should be pressuring that ball there, not just sitting off and just letting them. I really thought we'd lost a lot of possession in central areas of the middle of the third of the pitch. Okay, I'm going to give them a bit of calm and say no one's expecting us to do anything, which they're not. Go out there and express yourselves. So, but I wonder if... did I say... what was the chicken? Oh, I've retained possession. Yeah, I tried to retain the ball, but it's still not worked. Shoot. Okay. Let's carry on as we are then. Because we're not doing bad. That's the problem. We're not doing bad. A goal would get us back into the game. But a 1-1 for Peterborough is pretty much game over. Could show some passion, but I don't really want to start my COU career with 2 defeats. It was looking likely. Oh, it's another penalty. Boys, I'm going to have to take that, get stuck in, tactic off. Get stuck in. Man. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. I don't hear my singing. I'm getting frustrated with the game. Substitution time. see what we can do. Oops, not one. What's that? Right, we've not got a lot to play with. Now, if we could try and go for a little bit more. Put Dre White out here, put him as a winger, because we are attacking this side, or we should really be attacking this side. Because we might as well utilise Riley. Is maybe I'll put him as. Maybe that's why I'm losing the ball, is because I've set him as attacking, and I'm getting whipped down this side. What's Hanley's? I thought he's a fullback. He is supposed to be a fullback. Support. 64. 60 confirm changes. Let's have a roll with this, shall we? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna plug the stream. The stream for a second. If you like what you see, at the moment I'm streaming it on YouTube and Twitch. If you like what I see, as I just conceded a fourth, you think I can turn it around, drop us a sub, drop us a follow on Twitch, drop us a sub on YouTube, drop us a comment, drop us a like, drop us a dislike. I want to improve. Audio is probably the worst audio you've already heard in your life. I'm trying to get more confident. In fact, I'm basically just talking into a headset. So yeah, please bear with me. These streams will hopefully get a bit better as the time goes on. But yeah, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. It'd be nice to hear from everyone, to see how I'm getting on. Basically. Videos will go onto YouTube once they've finished the live, so again, you guys can watch them back to your heart's content. And like I say, be nice to get people's feedback on how I'm getting on, and how I can improve. But anyway, that's my plug over. Let's get back to this shambles of a 4-0 defeat. I think we're doing so well here. We're doing so well, and now we've lost it all. I love the way. This playlist is pretty good on YouTube. I like the way you move. Right, we've got a game against Stevenage, who are 8th in the league. I want to really see where was that Quinton Stanley's media prediction? Is it overview? No, it's not facilities. General. So they're predicted to be, wow, bottom of League 2, and we've got stuffed 3-0. Jeez, that just shows to it really the level of shows the level of my squad at the moment. Right, I'm going to handle the briefing. So I want to keep the ball. I want to play much wider if possible. Excuse me guys, I'm just recovering from a slight cold. You right away. I love the way. Ooh. Right, Marco. Oh, my Mandron has passed his fitness test. So found he's not fit. Okay, that's interesting. So do we chuck Mandron in? Mandron. We'll stick him on the bench. And if we need him, we need him. If we don't, we don't. Obviously. Right, yes to that. Just close that, see what happens. Right, come on lads, show what you can do. Kick off. Play. Big tackle. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Sorry, my language. I think this is going to be hard. This is going to be a tough season. I'm not sure how long to give it before you start making changes to the tactics, because I'm a firm believer of that. They're still learning this particular tactic, and it may click, but then it may not. Now, am I going to need to push? Now, as it starts to be apparent, I'm losing it in the midfield here. I wonder if I'll just play a 4-4-2 for this next half, and see if I actually. I wonder if this is make a difference. So we're split manager on as well, considering he's picking up a knock. Instant possession. Is that a pen? It's a pen. This could be the start of my revival. Oh, he's buried it as well. So we're back on track. Past saying 65. Right, now concentrate. Oh, don't lose the ball there. It's like pinball. Ah, man. Got 60% of the ball. Just need to put it away. We're a bit slow, but that's fine. That'll come with confidence. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Good turnaround. I think I'm more expecting them just to run off and just blow the team away. I think it was very apparent that I'd lost that midfield control, support. Play. Yeah, done well. Well done. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure where Stephen is. Predicted to finish 9th, so they're not a bad team. So I got my first home win, which hopefully will kick-start. I was just a bit disappointed that I had to go through 2 heavy defeats to get a turnaround like this. Right, reached the playoffs. I got my first 3 points, happy. So what I'm going to do is I've got one more. I'm going to do one more game, which is a game against Luton, who are predicted to win the League 2. So this might be an interesting game to see. I'm going to make that change to my tactics. To bring us up to a 4-4-2. Ishmael Miller, I recognise his name. He's quite a good player. He's 30. So I can bring him in. He's considered a key player. Couple of year contract. Give him 1,000 a week. Now he could be a marquee signing up that we need. Oh, hang on, he's interesting. He looks interesting as well. I'm sure I can get him on loan. Let's get him on loan as well. See how good he is. Because always handy to get these extra players in. Just a bit of a backup to the rest of the squad. Ishmael Miller plays for Forest. He played in. Did he play in the Premier League? He did. He played for Man City. Doesn't need to become a major issue, but I'm a little concerned that my place might be under threat. So don't worry, I'm not signing for your position. I hope the bounce got everyone get the chance to impress. I'm refreshed, so I'll leave that exactly. So basically, pipe down. Colchester facing Frontal dilemma. Sean Murray said spell out of sidelines. Luton favourites the Clash, Colchester Clash. Moves available for the next match. Acquired him for the first team, exactly where he's going to be. Match we won last time. I have utmost confidence. Will this still no. It's not going to affect the tactics I play. I'll still play 2 up top. He's match fit. Right, handle briefings again. So, retain possession. I think that's all I'm going to need to do. I think I might put Ishmael Miller on the bench. With this chap. Right. Okay, so so Ishmael Miller is target man. Okay, so I'm gonna play. I'm gonna give him at least 45 minutes. That might be my idiot. Must have 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay because he can drop out. Dashboard. It's nearly hit 6,000 views. My stream. Pretty happy with that. I have 38 followers. Good save, Wugger. We're doing okay. Big tackle. Oof, I thought he'd missed that. With his fingers. Oh, I've not changed the formation, have I? In terms of the midfield. Now, do I take that risk? Just move these players forward. And just play a conventional 4-4-2 with a big guy up top. But does Ishmael Miller have a hand in this goal? Yeah, he knocks it down. Alright, that's almost in. It's a good bit of position there. Oof. That was going to go in. I thought that was going in. Mighty fine. Dressing room. Right. Calmly say, you played well. There's still room for improvement. Luton probably will be coming out all guns blazing. All you've got to do is pick them off. Defend well and just pick them off. But that would have cemented the 3 points even more. Roses really smell like ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, really? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's almost saved at the keeper. Smell like ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey Benji Claza, how you doing, mate? Yeah, thanks very much on YouTube as well. That's great. I don't really get many people viewing on YouTube, but that's fantastic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to jump on Twitch, I'm on Twitch also streaming. But yeah, great. Thanks very much. Thanks for the support, mate. Thanks. Hope you're enjoying the stream and all that jazz. I'll take that. I'll take that 1-1. Only particular narrow for Luton this game, so I can't really say I'm too surprised. The final outcome would have been a draw. Yeah, fair enough. Don't stay. Roses really smell like ooh, ooh, ooh. Smell like ooh, ooh. Right, passionate. Well done, lads. It's a well done, lads, right, to be fair. Don't say. It makes coaching that, Davey. I honestly think that was a great result because they're predicted to be first. We're predicted to be sixth. So you would have thought they would have won that game, but you know we're still 14th. We've got a long way to go, but that was a good start. We're starting to build up little relationships here, but I still think maybe I'll just even that. I'm thinking that maybe I start doing that. This chap can come in. Oops, it didn't change, did it? Box to box midfielder and a ball winning midfielder. Still need to replace these. So he's really a attacking midfielder. But I've got no wingers. I've actually got no midfielders. Left and right wingers. I'm not going to start changing it now because I think that would just be ridiculous. But I think that little tweak needed to be made just so he can got that 3 in the midfield with a backup. Yeah, I think that's going to work quite nicely. Our next game is against Forest Green. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave that here for this particular episode. I think I said yesterday that my sort of schedule is a bit hit and miss, to be honest. I'm a father of a little girl, so it's a bit hit and miss when I can actually get time to stream. I know definite Friday, which I'll be streaming until, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock possibly, and potentially early Sunday morning when it's the Grand Prix, because the Grand Prix is back. But other than that, my stream schedule is quite hit and miss. But I sort of aim to stream as often as I want to, and can get time to do, obviously. But yes, as a video will be uploaded to YouTube. Again, we've had a new subscriber tonight on the channel, which is great. Video's been liked, so video will be up there to be able to rewatch. And yeah, no, again, thanks guys, thanks for support. Hopefully this stream can grow and grow and grow. That'll be absolutely amazing. But again, thanks very much, guys. Enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon. Good night. Cheers, guys.